Plaintiff Douglas Clopton says while eating tacos at the defendant's Mexican restaurant, he bit into a large bone and cracked his tooth. Douglas is suing because he claims the defendants refused to pay his dental bills. Defendants Margaret Garza and her husband Eloy believe Douglas is a con artist who's lying about the whole thing. Eloy has the bone in question with him in court today, and he does not believe a bone that large could have been in a taco.
Tell me what happened.
On January 6th, 2012, me and some friends visited Papatio's Taco, and it was the worst experience I had in my life. I ordered 3 soft tacos, and the first 2 was pretty good, so I indulged on the third one. As soon as I bit into it, there was a large bone, and I bit down, and it cracked my tooth, and everybody thought I was kidding around. And all of a sudden, I spit out the tooth and the bone, and I showed everybody, and then my witness, Nicole, she walks into the restaurant with me to show Margaret. And
But you were already in the restaurant.
no, we were dining outside.
Gotcha.
There's no place to dine inside.
All
it's
right.
a small restaurant. And we went in, showed her the bone and my tooth. She said that she will get with the meat guy and see if he'll pay for my dental. And she took the bone and my tooth. And I never received a phone call.
Do you
I
know
left
what
my-
type of bone it was?
Pretty big beef bone, I think, because I
You
ordered
think
beef.
it came from a cow?
Yes, steak.
Okay.
Well, Your Honor, that's wrong. What he's saying is wrong. It's not true. He did come in order. The date is the wrong date. He came in November 15th. Okay, the date he has is wrong. We have all our dates logged in from when he visited us also. Okay. They did order tacos. Yes, it's a Tuesday. We have a special. Mr. Clampton is not right in what he's saying. I mean, I think he's a con artist because on the looking at the sizes of the bone, which I have here, and I have the receipt and what they bought. They bought 20 tacos, him and his friends. The size of the bone is the size of my finger, my thumbprint here.
Let's see it, please.
It's a dinosaur bone as far as I'm concerned. That does not come in the meat.
And they brought this in to you, right?
Yes, sir. No tooth.
And as soon as he said he broke it, he left. He didn't ask us anything else. He left.
Did you speak with him, or you spoke with some woman he sent inside?
He spoke with me. Well, actually, we were cleaning outside, our employee, and I were picking up outside, and that's when he said that he broke his tooth with the bone. He handed me the bone, and he left. So that's when I decided to just bag it, just in case we were going to need it later on. And I stapled it to the guest check, just in case we were going to need it for further use.
So you think this was a scam?
Oh, definitely.
And $12 is the amount you charged?
Taco Tuesday special.
How much were they?
They're 5 for $3.
Okay. All right. How much do you remember paying?
I paid $1.50 for 3 tacos.
Our regular price is 2 for $1.50.
Plaintiff Douglas Clopton is suing because he claims while eating a taco at the defendant's restaurant, he bit into a large bone and cracked his tooth.
What did you do immediately after?
Immediately after, I went to the dentist.
Same day?
No, sir.
How long after?
On the 17th.
Okay. And you have something where they determine what the problem was, and let me have it, please, Doyle.
Yes,
and
sir.
what is it that they determined was the problem?
My dentist said if I immediately get it fixed, it'd be $745. But if I wait a month or more to get it repaired, it's going to be a root canal, and it'd be further charges on there.
So you waited?
No, I didn't wait.
So how do we go from $745 to $2,500 you're suing for?
Because on the dentist, do not give out estimates for root canals. I took my witness, Nicole, in with me at Western Dental.
What is this an estimate of?
That's my dentist.
I know, an
that's
estimate of what?
That's just for a cap.
Okay, so they'll give estimates for a cap, but no estimates for a root canal.
Yes,
Any
Your Honor.
particular reason?
They said because it's between 18 and 2,000,
That's an estimate?
yes.
You said they don't give estimate.
Well, they gave me a verbal estimate, and
Okay.
I asked for a written one,
All
and
right.
they
18 to 2,000.
yes.
What did you want to say?
Your Honor, yes, I wanted to say that when he came in, he told us this was the bill.
When did he come back in and tell you that?
Okay, he came in on 2/24, February 24th, okay? And he spoke with my wife, and he told her the bill was for $850. He tells us if we settle now, he would settle for $500.
What'd you say?
No,
Okay.
of course not. I mean, you know, he's a scam artist.
You denied ever paying for anything?
No, we did not.
We did.
We told him we needed a bill.
A receipt
A
from the
receipt.
dentist of work
That
already
means
done.
you believe that you did, though.
No,
We wanted to make sure if it was true, if he was coming in saying it's done, that his tooth was broken, where is the evidence that it actually was
The
broken?
bill.
It's an estimate.
it's an estimate.
What's wrong with an estimate?
We wanted the
You want to wait until he actually does it?
to prove that it actually happened.
Because we don't know if it happened, Your Honor.
Or you
I
think he may
brought
have
the bone.
forged this estimate?
Well, another thing, his signature and the signature on the estimate where it says patient signature,
These are all the discrepancies, Your Honor.
But his name is printed on here.
it's not his signature.
What are you suggesting happened? Because you all have to prove that he committed fraud, since that's your defense. Prove the fraud.
Well, he planted the bone.
Pardon me?
That he planted the bone in the taco. Says we do not.
No, the dentist statement and all that.
Okay.
You're saying he's defrauding the court and he defrauded you based on fabricating this evidence. So you would have to then show me evidence that the dentist's statement is fraudulent. That he put together some fraudulent document.
His signature, right here where it says patient signature, it's not the same signature that he has written.
Okay, show me.
I'll show you right here.
Sir, is this the signature you've used in the past?
Yes, sir.
The same signature you put, show it to him.
Okay.
This is your signature, sir? So we'll make this easy. Since you all are saying it's his signature that demonstrates fraud,
Where at?
let's see your license.
No, that's the dentist signature.
Let's
That
see
ain't
your
mine.
license. It said patient.
Plaintiff Douglas Clopton is suing because he claims while eating a taco at the defendant's restaurant, he bit into a large bone and cracked his tooth.
Is your signature on there any place?
No, sir.
All right,
No, Your
let's see
Honor.
it, please. Let's see the document again. It says signed by the patient, and it has, this is the patient, sir. So you're saying the dentist didn't know where to sign properly? It also has the insured person, a signature there. Sir, I'm looking at the dentist's signature at the bottom.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
his
but it's
signature.
totally different from where you say his signature is. Two different signatures. You say this is the dentist's signature, right? Let me just show you. Show it to him.
Okay.
You say that's the dentist's signature?
That's dentist.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, all the way at the bottom where it also says dentist, is that the dentist's signature as well?
Yes, Your Honor.
They look the same to you? Sir, it shouldn't take you but 3
This is the
seconds to
secretary-
recognize that those are
This is the
totally different.
secretaries, and this is the dentist in the bottom.
Show me evidence that it's the secretaries. This is the first time that comes up.
That's who I got the estimate from, Your Honor.
Okay, but they're two different signatures.
Yes.
Does the signature indicate it was the secretary?
No, Your Honor.
So the dentist signed one and the secretary signed the other?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I don't believe you. Your claim is dismissed. So I believe you put together a fraudulent document, and that's why you're unable to explain it today.
It's silly. There's the signatures. I never signed nothing. I got the estimate, and the secretary gave it to me. And I guess she signed the top, and the dentist signed the bottom. I never had nothing to do with it. That's a original estimate from my dentist.
Well, we had over 15 pages of information. That was just one. That's all I got to say.